Homer found Lisa talking to herself in the middle of the night. The next day, she looked totally exhausted. Marge got suspicious, thinking maybe the weather was messing with her. But that night, they caught Lisa secretly listening to a true crime podcast. Marge took away her phone only to get hooked on the same podcast herself. Lisa was thrilled. They finally had something in common and even planned to join a live podcast event together. Meanwhile, Homer took Bart to visit Abe, only to discover Abe had a new girlfriend, Vivian. A famous actress, Kent Brockman, noticed that everyone was abandoning the news for true crime podcasts, even his own family, and he started to feel forgotten. Then a shocking headline broke out. Vivian was allegedly murdered by Abe. Kent turned the case into a podcast, and it became a massive hit. He started digging up evidence against Abe while the Simpsons were terrified. When Abe suddenly showed up at their house, completely confused and unable to remember anything, Lisa believed Abe was innocent, but the townspeople, swayed by the podcast, were convinced he was guilty. Lisa accused true crime podcasts of spreading misinformation and agreed to appear on Kent's show to defend Abe, but the interview only made Abe look more suspicious. Soon, everyone believed he was the killer. Another podcaster warned Kent that he was going too far, but Kent refused to stop chasing the ratings. Even Abe began to doubt himself. Lisa was devastated until Bart showed up with a doctor at the live recording. The doctor revealed that a tracking signal inside Vivian's body proved she had faked her death. Kent was torn, but his conscience finally kicked in. He confessed the truth on air, knowing it would ruin his popularity, but it cleared Abe's name. In the end, Abe ran into Vivian again. It turned out the whole murder had been part of their insurance scam. Abe had just forgotten about it. The two decided to quietly return to their life together at the retirement home.